pitched 6 strong innings, got the win after you have a few injuries to the ball club here. How good did that feel to get the win out there tonight and pitch so well?
It felt pretty good. We had a couple of injuries here and there, and team's finally coming together and gelling together. Really, you can't just put it all on me. I had a great defense behind me. Outfield did great. Infield did great with this turf. I know it's a new area to play on, but we did pretty good with it. Pitching well. Didn't have my best stuff, but I battled, and I think I trust Greg more than anything right now, and whatever he put down, I was throwing. Yeah, we shook a little bit, but other than that, it was pretty good.
What makes you trust Greg McCall as a catcher right now? You guys working together here for just a few weeks.
I think it's because I've worked with Toby in the pen more, Greg sometimes in the pen, but during the games, we go after each inning, we talk about hitters. We have a feeling of what each wants to do with particular hitters and where they're standing in the box and what pitches they're looking for in certain accounts. But other than that, he's a great guy to have back there, and so is Toby. Just I haven't had Toby yet. Other than that, Greg's real good back there.
You said the changeup, one of those things you're really working on here this summer. How's progress going with that?
Actually, today was probably not the best day to have a changeup for me. I wish I had it more, but it wasn't really doing what I wanted to do. We kind of relied on fastball location. I think the third inning, or was it the 5th inning when they started hitting the fastball, and we had to kind of mix it up a little bit and trying to give them a different look, give them a different eye level for the hitters, and then coming back with a fastball, and that's how we got out of the inning, I think, with a fastball ground ball to the shortstop.
How's that new bus ride?
It's amazing. I like the cool air. Blake's been telling me, he said, you should have the bus last year. There's no air conditioning. And I was like, man, I don't know if I could deal with that. But it's awesome. It's a great bus ride and a great bus. Really, the AC works. So real thankful for that.
Especially this time of year. Now, you guys play 12 days in a row now, so pretty good way to start that stretch out here.
Yeah, nice way to get a win on the road here too, and keep the momentum going from the last series we had with El Dorado. Just hopefully we can keep it going tomorrow. I think we will. I think we have a good pitchings coming in tomorrow. Defense keep playing like they are, and hitters keep hitting. I think we'll be fine.
Well, you're great, Patrick. Great job out there tonight. Congratulations, Patrick Shreve. Now we'll talk with Ross Kivett. Ross was tonight 3 of 5 with a couple of RBIs and a double here tonight. And Ross stepping in at second base for Eddie Arroyo, and a couple straight starts, really getting that bat going, it looks like right now, getting in there with some regularity.
Yeah, it's a tough game, and when you don't play for a while or you're not playing every day, it's hard to get your timing and get everything right. But we've been working hard with Coach Silva and Coach Joplin and all the other coaches. But, it's hard when you're playing behind such a good guy in Arroyo. The kid's a stud, and we miss him. I'd rather have him here than not. But, when there's an opportunity, you got to try and step up for the team,
Yeah, and then you lose Bolkin, too. So what was the attitude of the team coming out here with a couple of injuries to really good players on your infield?
Q stepped up today with Richard out, and those are 2 key parts of the team this year and last year. So that's some veteran leadership and 2 guys that play real hard and have good bats. But I think the team just knows that we have to rally now and just keep playing the way we're playing and play the game the right way, and we should be fine.
How's this team on and off the field in terms of continuity, getting along, that sort of thing?
Oh, it's great. When you got guys that were here last year and you win a championship, it brings a new mentality back to the team. You expect each other to be picked up, and you expect to go out there and have fun. And we got great leaders. Pat, first year he comes up, and Blake and Yoop and Toby, all those guys, they pick everyone up.
Who's the funniest guy on this team?
Me. No, I'm kidding. We joke around about that. Actually, it's funny you ask. I always tell everyone I'm top 5. But I'll give Yoop. He's got a funny mustache and handlebar-looking thing, so I'll give Yoop that.
That doesn't surprise me with him either. K-State, what a job that program has done under Brad Hill. Back to the tournament this year. You were in Fullerton, California just a couple of weeks ago. Talk about how you kind of got off to a slow start in the Big 12, but there was a tough schedule early, and then you built it back up.
That was one of my most, best years of my life playing baseball. Coach Hill does a great job, Coach Sheff. That I'm blessed to come onto a team like that had so many older guys that have been to regionals before, and I'm not entitled to a regional, and I take it. I feel blessed to get an opportunity to do that. Fullerton was awesome, and the slow start's just because you're playing teams like Texas and A&M and Oklahoma. I mean, Texas A&M and Texas were in the College World Series. So I think we're doing a great job there, and we're continuing to get good players, and Coach Hill's doing a great job.
Well, you and Jared Moore, you bring a good teammate with you here, too. We're glad to have you both.
Yeah, he's been my roommate since last summer, actually, and the kid can throw. And, he's going to be a big guy next year, too. So I'm sure you'll be talking to him up here one day. I mean, the kid can throw.
How the Buckeyes going to do without Tressel?
You know I'm not a Buckeye guy.
Okay.
I'm from Michigan, man. I'm from Ohio, but my dad was born in Michigan.
Oh,
so I hope they burn. You tell them my Ohio guys that.
Burn, Buckeyes, huh? All right. Thanks a lot, Ross. Thanks, Pat. Thank you guys very much for coming up here. Well, he's from Michigan originally, so that explains that. 9-3, the BJs win it tonight. All smiles for the Jays here this evening. Here's how it happened. Big 6-run second inning for the BJs. 3 straight walks issued by Kirk Jawasco, the Hayes starter. Then an RBI single by McCall. Ross Kivett, a 2 RBI double. That was our epic PCS call of the game. Micah Green, then an RBI double. And the BJs built their lead to 6-0. Then the Larks would come back and score 3. It was 7-0 BJs when Rin Nagamini hit a home run over the right field wall. A line drive, his 3rd of the year, tying him in the team lead with Richard Bolkin. And that made it 7-0. Lark scored 3 in the 5th to make it 7-3, all with 2 outs. Rodriguez tripled, and Dino singled him home. Cornell a home run, and it was a 7-3. BJ's come right back, though, in the 6th with 2 runs to make it 9-3, which was really key. Ballpark was juiced. Larks were starting to build momentum at that time, but the BJ's come right back, and with 2 outs, scored a couple runs in that 6th inning. Rin Nagamini had a big RBI base hit. Jake Berrios an RBI base hit to make it 9-3 in this game, and the BJ's go on to win by that final score. On the mound tonight for the BJ's, Shreve, 6 innings, 3 runs. Harrison, 2 innings, no runs. And for Harrison, he faced 6 and retired all 6 in his 2 innings of work. 1 strikeout. And then Cale Elam, he worked a 1-2-3 9th inning here tonight as well. So the BJ's win at 9-3. They are 8-5 in the Jayhawk. Hayes now 7-5 in the Jayhawk League. Liberal has passed at least 2 teams tonight in the Jayhawk standings, depending on what happened down in Dodge City this evening. That's all from Larks Park. Back with you tomorrow night at 6:45 for the Dugout Show as Liberal wins it here tonight, 9-3. I'm Brock Kappelmann thanking Deborah Huddleston. Great job back in the air-conditioned studios of Broadcast Square. They're at 15th and Western, much to her liking. Final score, 9-3. The BJ's win it tonight. God bless. Good night, everybody.